Hello once again, gamers. Cruisnik X back with more Final Fantasy XIV. In our last live stream, we completed the well, in our last Path of live stream, we completed the Path of the Dragoon, and let me tell you something, our Dragoon armor looks pretty fucking awesome. But that's just me. Anyways, so now we are moving on to bigger and better things with the next job quest line in Heavensward. So tonight we are going to be working on the Bard. Now, when we last left off with the Bard storyline, we did a whole bunch of amazing stuff, and from the looks of the skill sets we get in this one, I know it's going to be a lot more confusing for me to work with Bard, unless I'm really sure that, let's just say I gotta make sure I read up on my Bard a little bit more and get some training. But for the next 10 levels, I will be leveling Bard. So, let's get right down to it with the levels. We'll talk to Jahantel and do the level 50 Bard quest on the road again. Ah, my dear Chris. Precisely the man I wish to see. You will know that I have been training the members of the God's Quiver. Well, the experience has proven most insightful. By taking a keen interest in the development of the younger generation, I feel that my songs have gained in power, and yours could too, my friend. If you have a mind to rise to new heights within our art, I invite you to come to the Quiver's Hold. There is an individual to whom I would introduce you. The Quiver's Hold, where is that?
It could be within the...
Yeah, it's in Gridania. It's the Archers Guild. I should have known that already.
That's fine.
I need to brush up on my Encyclopedia Eorzea. Alright, let's hit the Archers Guild. Good thing it's at the top of my list, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, here we are. Allow me to introduce you to Sanson, a captain of the Order of the Twin Adder. He is a skilled lancer and a fervent believer in the power of song. As a matter of fact, he now seeks to establish a new unit which incorporates bards. "'Tis an honor to finally meet you, Chris. Jahantel often speaks of you, and highly. And as you have heard, I seek to establish a new unit. 'Tis my belief that bards would give our forces a tactical advantage. To that end, I went to the God's Quiver to request their cooperation. Alas, they were not receptive to my proposal. Many yet remain skeptical of the power of song, and would sooner spend their time bending the bow than plucking the harp. But I was not deterred. I scoured ancient tomes and reached out to the Mughals to find decisive proof of a bard's worth in battle, and I am pleased to say that my efforts have finally yielded fruit. There exists a legendary song that is said to bring a battle to an immediate conclusion. The Ballad of Oblivion 'tis called, and on the condition that I find it, I shall convince the leaders of the God's Quiver that mine is a worthwhile cause. Speaking of which, the meeting is about to begin. I take my leave of you." He left without giving us the chance to bring up our own business. Actually, why don't we join Sanson in the meeting? As it pertains to bards, I doubt our presence would be taken amiss. Come, let's go to the seat of the first bow. Wow, we haven't been in the seat of the first bow since... How long has it been? Jesus Christ, it's been since A Realm Reborn. Back when we were playing with Lady Cassandra. Jahantel said that you would come. You may enter. Wow, not much has changed in this place, I don't think. And Bowmaster Lewin, he surely hasn't changed a bit. Alright, let's The meeting isn't faring well, I'm afraid. The gods quiver are disinclined to cooperate. Once you bear witness to the ballad's power, you will change your mind. I am certain of it. I must allow such a decisive way to end a battle does pique my interest. My investigation has revealed that the song originates from the western reaches of Kurthus. It is my intent to journey there and find it. As a matter of fact, I have already submitted the papers to the God's Quiver, requesting a bard to accompany me on this expedition. Rest assured, we have already handpicked one for you. Not that there were many to choose from, mind you. Jahantel has scarcely commenced his lessons, after all. Now, with times as they are, every man of us is precious. Therefore, before we commit one of ours to your cause, I would test your fitness to undertake this expedition. What would you have me do? Demonstrate your martial prowess. Simple as that. Enraged treants have been plaguing travelers in the Twelveswood. I would have you and your companion-to-be deal with them. Lest you worry, we've assigned you someone capable. I shall have him join you presently at Amarosai's spire, near to where said treants lurk. Good fortune to you, Captain. Alright, let's speak with Jahantel. With that, we are come to your part in this, Chris. 'Tis my desire that you accompany Sanson on this expedition. I request this of you because I know no finer bard. Furthermore, I believe that you will gain something from this experience. But first, there is the matter of the trial. I find myself dubious as to whether the God's Quiver actually mean to lend Sanson a bard. Pray, aid him in dispatching the treants, Chris. The creatures are fearsome foes. I would be heartened for your assistance. I shall go on ahead to Amarosai's spire. Pray join me at your earliest convenience. Alright. That is in East Shroud. Oh, I totally forgot to introduce my guests. Frickin', I always forget. First and foremost, LZL Farron, ladies and gents.
Hey.
And Lord Fyrax.
Hey.
Oh boy. I get so caught up in these live streams, I keep forgetting to introduce people. Alright, there's Sanson. I was caught unawares. Be careful! Of course. Oh, I didn't want Mage's Ballad.
Where the hell is that breach lumber? Oh, wrong.
Really? A boring weevil? I could kill that in 5 seconds. Alright, get up, you klutz. Ooh, 3 arrows in the side. That must be the bard. Oh dear, looks like... this weatherman's predicting a 99% chance of shitstorm. Alright. The famous Chris Valentine, I take it. You're not half bad, brother. Not half bad? Chris is a prodigy, I'll have you know. That's why I gave him the charm, Kupo. Guidolo! What is the meaning of this interference? They were in the midst of a trial, for God's sake. Don't have a fit, old man. It isn't good for your heart. Besides, I wouldn't call it interference, seeing as I'm part of this merry band. It's true, Kupo. I was present when he received his orders, and I was also present when he said, "What a bloody bother! I hope they botched the trial." Aye, well, I did say those words, I'll not deny it. But seeing Chris in action has changed my mind. I am Guilelo, of the Gold Bulls. I don't care for fame and fortune, and I couldn't give 2 thoughts about this dirge of death-like doomness you're after. I do, however, have an interest in song. I can't pass over the chance to travel with an exceptional bard like yourself, and I promise you won't be poor for my fine company. Well, things have certainly taken on an interesting turn. Know that Gillo is among my most promising students. I can vouch for his ability. Ability, aye, but not else. I know about you, Guidolo the Spent. Your reputation as a troublemaker precedes you. You treat authority with contempt, shirk duty at every turn, and make a general nuisance of yourself. That they sent the likes of you means they want me to fail. My hopes of finding the Ballad of Oblivion? All up in smoke. Grr. Say it straight to my face, will you? Jahanta, do we really have to travel with this pompous prat? Chris and I alone will do just fine. We don't need anyone else. Without me, you say? Who do you think is the driving force behind the expedition?
Not you.
I suppose beggars can't be choosers. Chris, I must return to the Quiver Hold with word of the trial's success. Please join me there. You know, you would think they would have a stiff arm animation or like a freaking have them bump shoulders or something. But no, all hope up in smoke.
Yep.
Let's speak to Jahantel. Gillo may have his failings, but he is not a bad fellow. Truth be told, I had intended to introduce him to you as well. To that end, I asked Pugno Poki to seek him out, only to have him appear as our Quiverman. Fate works in strange ways, does it not? A pity he and Sanson do not see eye to eye. The personalities are simply too far apart, and the gulf will not be easily bridged. Though it will be a burden upon you, in watching over these two disparate souls, doubt not that you will grow as a bard. But come, let us hurry back to Gridania. 'Tis too early still to leave those two unchaperoned. You're telling me. I just have a feeling this is gonna be just cadaverific.
Oh yeah. Lots of fun.
We have done as bade and called the enraged Treants. I trust you have no objections to the expedition? None whatsoever. Nor do I have any doubt that Gillo shall be of great help to you. I shall look forward to good tidings in the days to come. Of great help indeed. At any rate, 'tis now official. We may proceed with the expedition. Let us depart for the Holy See at once. And remember, we have a golden chance to raise the standing of bards within our nation. Let us succeed in our mission and find the Ballad of Oblivion. And he's stiffer, and he's like to snap in half. It'll be a grueling journey, but so long as you work together, you're bound to succeed, Kupo. So it is to Ishgard, then. Safe travels, my friend. I shall await your return, all the while looking forward to hearing such songs as are born from your experience. Alright, off to Ishgard. But I was right, 99% chance of shitstorm. And it headed straight for us.
Without shitstorm, there'd be no drama.
Yep. Well, we see Sanson's got some new gear on, as well as Gidolo, who seems to have taken the fancy to... Oh, what gloves are those? Those look better than what you usually get with that top. Go figure. Let's speak with Sanson and get this over with. First, I shall make inquiries here in Ishgard. As for you, Chris, pray rest and recover your strength. We will likely have need of it on the road. Gods damn it, man! Here we are in a new place. One that hasn't been open to visitors for over a decade, and you've got your nose buried in a bloody book. take a moment to get a feel for the city, I say. And to that end, I'm off to a tavern to get a feel for the locals. The young and female sort. Well, this is going to be interesting, to say the least. The next Bard quest will be available from Sanson upon reaching level 52. The requirements for undertaking subsequent quests can be reviewed in your journal. This is going to be fairly interesting to see what happens with these fuckers throughout the entire journey. But to that end, we have finished the level 50 plus quest. Next time we meet for the Path of the Bard, we will complete the level 52 quest, the Stiff and the Spent. But until then, that's it for this episode of Cruise Next Purgatory. A special thank you to LZL Farron and Lord Fireaxe for joining us.
Happy to bring my crazy to meet your crazy.
Banana pastrami. Yay.
That sounds disgusting.
Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just a little bit down. Sorry.
It's all good. But seriously, banana pastrami does sound like the most disgusting thing on the face of the earth. But
I don't know why I say it, because it is funny. Because I imagine it and it's gross, but then I laugh about it.
Anyways, and thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the show. As always, if you're watching this on Twitch or Live or PlayStation and you like this show, feel free to hit the follow button below and be sure to turn on notifications. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like this video, feel free to hit the like button below and leave a comment. Subscribe to my channel by clicking here. Click here to watch more by me. Click here to watch the next episode of Path of the Bard. And click here to watch the original A Realm Reborn level 50 Bard quest. Until next time, Cruise the Gex, signing out.